Do my homework with me. I just got back from beach volleyball practice. I still need to shower, so I'm gonna get as much done as I can right now. Today we have AP Lang, AP Comp Sci A, AP Calc BC, Art History, and SAT Prep. It's already 6 p.m. I'm hoping to get this all done by around 9:30, so let's go. Starting off with AP Lang, I have to read a short essay by Jaswinder Bellina, hoping this will take me around 45 minutes, so let's do it. And we're done with AP Lang. So next up is Comp Sci. I have 4 assignments to do on Code HS, on max and min values, digits, implementing string algorithms, and finding palindromes. Hoping to get this done in about half an hour, so let's do it. And we're done with Comp Sci. My mom is calling me for dinner now, so I'm gonna go downstairs and see my family. When I come back to my room, we're gonna finish my homework. We just had dinner, so now we're going for a walk. And we're back from my walk, so let's do some AP Calc BC. I need to do a couple problems in the textbook, hoping it'll take me around 45 minutes, so let's go. And we're done with Calc. I'm starting to realize now that I might go past 9:45 p.m., but that's just a sacrifice we have to make today, because now it's time for Art History. I have to complete this pretty lengthy Athenian Acropolis exploration, so let's do it.
We have measured democracy never.
It's been a while, but I finished Art History, so we're gonna end off the night with 20 minutes of SAT prep. I'm just gonna focus on reading and writing today. And we're done for the night. I'm so tired, but I'm really glad I got through it all. We stuck through it together. So thank you so much for watching.
This is day 10 of trying to become a famous influencer and do my homework with me. Comment free page. This is on your free page. So today's a bit different because I have a Bible study in 20 minutes. So we're gonna work on as much schoolwork as I can get done in 20 minutes. Hopefully it's something. And then we're gonna come back and finally finish my homework. So as you can tell, today's gonna be a pretty light day because we have to watch a lecture, do an assignment, and then also read chapter 8 and 9, and then take notes on that. So hopefully it doesn't take long. So let's watch the lecture for my Vogue College course and take some notes on that.
Welcome to the active part in the future of fashion or beauty. Beauty
Now let's go to the Bible study. No. Okay guys, so we're at the library. I'm low-key obsessed with how my outfit is today. I think it's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna get some Starbucks now. So this is what I got from Starbucks. I got a strawberry acai with no inclusions. And then Gabriella I got a peppermint hot chocolate.
I got the usual iced chai latte.
Hey guys, so I'm back and it's currently 2 a.m. Yeah, so we're gonna be having a new plan. Kind of wish that I locked in when I got home a few hours ago because I did get distracted, which it's okay I guess because I can't really change anything, so I'm gonna wake up earlier tomorrow to finish everything that I needed to do, which also means for you guys another homework vlog is coming your way. Do my homework with me. This is the homework I have to do. Grab your drink and your snack and let's start the week off on a good note. First thing I have to do is finish this packet for geometry. I only have to do these 2 pages and I already did 1.5 of them, so I only have 2 more questions left. This is all finished. I started this at 6:10 and I finished at 6:15. Now moving on to social studies, I have to read an article and then answer questions on the article. I'm starting this at 6:17. I finished my social studies homework. I'm now submitting it. It's 7:53. That took way longer than it should have. What I'm doing next is biology. What I have to do is read and annotate this article and then answer the questions on this page. I'm starting this at 7:54. I have finished reading and annotating all of the article and now I have to move on to the question. It is 8:03. I finished the questions on the back. Now we're all done with science. It is 8:12. I did my English homework earlier today. I had to reread a chapter from a book that we did for summer reading and I had to annotate a poem. Now all I have to do is French, where I'm just studying flashcards and taking a practice test. It's 8:25. I finished all my homework. I'm going to bed. Have a great night.
Do my homework with me as a junior in high school during the busiest month of the year right after I got back from a week-long vacation. That was a mouthful. I have got a lot on my to-do list. Let's unpack it together. We've got a lot of AP Lit, a lot of AP Physics, a little bit of pre-calculus, quite a lot of AP Bio. That's on top of my coding and working on my small business. I'm gonna get started with the hardest thing on my list, and that's 5 chapters of this book, plus notes. Classes are on. I'm finally done with reading the 5 chapters. I actually didn't think I would be able to get that done. Now I have to get to studying physics, and I'm like really dreading it because my test is on Thursday and today's Monday. I know nothing. You know when you have like a lot on your to-do list, you feel like being productive, but you want to do the things that are like least priority? That's how I'm feeling right now. Like, I don't want to do my physics. I want to do something else. Alright, so I finished most of my physics notes, and I'm going to just do like practice tests and more notes like throughout the week before my tests. I think I'm feeling a lot better in terms of that. For bio though, I do not have time for that tonight. I'm just going to do a bit of coding and answer some emails, but I'm going to call it a night for now. Thank you for watching, and this is your reminder to be productive and get your work done.
Do my homework with me. Today I have English, calculus, physics, and personal finance. Okay, first I'm going to do my math homework. It took me 2 hours and I'm finally done. And I also have a quiz for this class tomorrow, which I need to study for. I have a physics lab report that I have done around half of it. I've got to log in. It is 10:43 and I'm finally done, but I don't know if I did it right. Now it's time for personal finance. I'm hoping to finish everything before 12. Yeah, so it's like 11 p.m. and I'm still not done. I think this is what I'm gonna start for today.
Hey guys, do my homework with me. Today I have honors pre-calc and AP lit. I think I'm gonna start with math. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna start just by doing one of the textbook homeworks. It's literally been an hour and I'm still not done with this. But I have to go get my flu shot, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, obviously it's a little darker out, but I just finished the 8.3 homework. I'm gonna move on to the 8.4 homework. Okay, I finished math. Now on to lit. I think I'm gonna study like 30 to 45 minutes. My test isn't until Friday. I'm just gonna go online and review some flashcards. Okay, I'm done with lit. I'm gonna get an early night, so I hope you guys have a great day.
Hey guys, come do my homework with me. I know it's been a minute, but we're finally back and I have lots of homework to get done. I'm gonna start by figuring out everything that I need to do first and writing it down. Also, I made a chai today, so you know things are about to get done. First, we gotta get these glasses on. They're low-key kind of dirty. Glasses on. Let's go. Echo, play Phoebe Bridgers' Christmas.
Here's a mix based on Christmas music by Phoebe Bridgers.
Okay, so today I have something in all 4 classes. I have to do my gym login reflection for this week. My religion class, I have a timeline that I have to make. And then in kinesiology, I have to do a reflection and work on some slides. And then in English, I want to work on some body paragraphs for my rough draft of my essay. I think we're going to start with the gym log just because it's the easiest and I just need to get it done.
Okay guys, I just took a big break to eat dinner, but now we're getting back at it.
Okay, I'm crossing off the gym log from my list. Next up, I'm going to do my religion timeline. I just have to make some notes for it. Okay, here are the finished notes. I'm just going to cross it off my list now. And then we're going to move on to doing a reflection from a movie we watched in kinesiology. Okay, my reflection is done. We got to skip one part, which is nice. I'm just going to cross it off my list. Next up, we're going to do my kinesiology slideshow. I just have to do 4 slides talking about the stages of development. And I think I'm going to skip doing English today because I got pretty far on it on Friday and I just don't need to do it. So I'm going to be done for the night after this. Okay, I finally finished these slides and I have them turned in, so that means I can cross it off the list. That's all the homework that I'm going to be doing today. I'll see you guys next time I do my homework.
Hey guys, do my homework with me. Today was only the second day of school, so I barely have any homework, but let's go through it together. So my school gives us a planner, but I don't think it's cute, so I'm just gonna be transferring all my homework into my at-home planner. Okay, currently I'm just filling in some things that I have going on this month in my planner. Okay, for today's homework, I have Chapter 2 quiz for math, which I think I can get done like super easy. Then I have to read my literature book, chapters 1 through 5, and do the vocab. I also have to finish a packet for composition, but that's not due till next Wednesday. So if I have time, I might do it, but it's also pretty late, so I might just get that done over the weekend. I might also go over my Greek alphabet and then some Latin review as well. I'm gonna start with English since this is the one due tomorrow, but look how cute this book is. We are reading Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. Alright guys, I just completed my vocab and the reading notes, so now I'm going to read the chapter. Here's all the vocab I finished. I am horrible at reading, so this might genuinely take me all night, even though it's only 20 pages. So I'm going to do my best and try to get through it in like 30 minutes. Okay guys, it's been about 10 minutes and I'm on chapter 3. Okay, so I made it halfway through. I still have 10 pages left, but I'm going to finish it tomorrow morning because I do need to get ready for bed. So far, it's not a super hard read. I'm understanding it pretty much, and I think it's pretty interesting. This is the packet I'm going to finish over the weekend. In our workbooks for Greek, we have 4 days, which means we have a section that we can complete each day, and I have Greek next Tuesday. So I'm planning on doing that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and just getting those 4 days done before Tuesday, while also giving me time to review for our quiz. The start of each week for Greek and Latin, we will have a quiz, so Mondays I will be studying for those. Okay, I'm still new at learning the Greek alphabet because we only went over it one time, but I'm just going to practice. So we have alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, chi, like fox, like C, omicron, P, rho, sigma, tau, upsilon, phi, chi, C, lips, like psi, C, and omega. I'm going to finish this worksheet of filling in the Greek alphabet in my workbook, and then that's the rest of my homework for tonight. Okay, my worksheet is all completed. Also, fun fact for you guys, pi, like in math, is actually pronounced P, and it comes from Greek, so I'm not really sure why we say pi, but little fun fact for you guys, it's actually P. Instead of math tomorrow, I have a study hall, so I'm just going to finish my quiz during my study hall tomorrow. Alright guys, that is all. Thanks for doing my homework with me. Love you guys.
It's Monday, and you guys know what that means. It means I tried to finish a week's worth of homework on Monday, so I don't have to do anything the rest of the week. So let's get started. Wait. I am gonna need some energy for this, and you know what that means. Bloom. So today, low-key, I have a lot to do. I am not reading that. Again, I do that on Tuesdays. Final is this week. I need to finish my final for
UF. I need to do all this assignments, do all these assignments, do all my math, and then I have some personal stuff. I have to do my laundry, and I have to film a bunch of content. And as always, we are starting with math because I fucking hate math, and I have 5 hours of Alex to do. Actually, I have 1 done, and I have like 13 topics to finish. Okay, let's get started. I'm getting so distracted and tired. I'm only on question 7 of my knowledge check, so thank you. I haven't even started on the topics yet. Fuck my fucking chungus today. Okay, I finally finished my PKC, and I actually went down 4 topics, so thank you to Alex, even though I had a little friend helping me out with every answer, so tell me how that works. But now I'm gonna try to finish, now I think I have to do actually 15 topics. Fuck you, Alex. First topic done. 3rd, 7, 8, I have 14 topics left. I'm getting food, I can't take it anymore. Okay, this is literally my dream meal. I have fettuccine alfredo, cucumbers with ranch, and a brownie. I'm so excited to eat this and refuel myself. Finish my 9th topic. 12. I have now finally reached my time goal, so I can cross that off at least. 14, I think. 15 done, I have 1 more left. Okay, it is 6:09, and I finally finished all of my Alex for the week. Thank God. So, glad I'm done with that. I don't even know what I'm gonna do next. Okay, I'm now gonna work on my public health assignment and just like get my quiz done for that class and my reading. Okay, everything for my health 110 class is done, which is really nice. And so now I think I'm gonna do my 101 class, some of the stuff. Okay, little intermission from my medical terminology class because I got some blue light glasses in the mail and I really want them right now. Cute. Oh my god, cute. Okay, back to study. I also got black. So cute. Okay guys, I'm finally done with like all of my homework. All I have left is my in-class assignment for math, which I tried to print it out, but I couldn't because somebody like literally took the computer from downstairs. And then my reading, which I just do tomorrow. And then I have all of my content I need to make. I'm not doing laundry today. Fuck that. So I'm gonna make some content, not all of it. Okay guys, I filmed a bunch of content and I am finally done with everything on my list. Not everything, but like basically everything. So I'm gonna end my night with some popcorn and a little Christmas Hallmark movie. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you had a productive Monday, and if you didn't, that's okay too. So I love you guys. Goodbye.
Hey you guys, welcome back and do my homework with me. Now we're just gonna go over everything that I have to do tonight. Because it's a little bit later that I'm doing my homework, I'm just gonna prioritize the top 3 things that I need to do. Today we have English, kinesiology, and gym. We're gonna start with gym just because I just have to do a log and reflection for the week that I spent at the gym. Classes are on. The first thing I'm gonna do is write out everything that I did on my iPad, and then we'll turn that into the log. Okay, all my exercises have been input on my iPad, and now I need to write the reflection. Okay guys, I just finished writing out my whole reflection. Now I'm going to cross it off the list. Next up, we're going to do pages 11, 13, 14, and 15 of my Hamlet workbook. Okay guys, I just finished all 4 pages. That means we can check it off the list. Next up, we're going to study for my bell ringer tomorrow. I'm basically going to try to just locate all the flashcards that I made, and then we'll go off of those. Okay, I went over all the flashcards. I'll definitely do this again before I go to bed. I think the last thing I'm going to do for tonight is print out the sheet for all of these, and then I'll probably annotate it, and then we'll be done. What I'm going to do is color code it based off of the muscle groups. Okay, this page is annotated. I'll probably read it before I go to bed, but we're done for today. I'm just gonna check off studying for the bell ringer. See you guys next time I do my homework.
Do homework with me. I deeply apologize. I haven't made one of these videos in such a long time. Okay, so for today, we have to make note cards for The Great Gatsby. We have to finish an algebra review. I have to study for AP World. I have to finish a physics lab and a physics worksheet. So let's do that. So this is my snack for today. 3 pieces of dry bread and a cookie. So yeah. I just finished my math and my physics, and I kid you not, that took me an hour and a half. Flashcards for The Great Gatsby, and then I'm gonna watch a couple Heimler videos and study for AP.
Let's go is pretty juicy. So, process of reason to. While there are many reasons for that expansion, one significant.
Basically, just got done with my homework, and now I'm probably just gonna study for a little bit longer and then shower and just relax. But thank you guys so much for studying with me. Hopefully this motivated you to get your homework done.
Do my homework with me. Today we have biology, French, and SAT prep. Not too much work for today, so let's go. Starting with biology, I have to complete a genotype lab using PCR and gel electrophoresis. I don't think it should take too long. Let's get this done in under 20 minutes. And we're done with biology, so next up is French. I have to do page 96 in my workbook, hoping to finish this in under 15 minutes, so let's go. And we're done with French. I'm gonna go downstairs really quickly for some dinner, talk to my family and see them for the first time today, and then I'll come back upstairs and finish my SAT prep. And we're back from dinner. I'm gonna go to the College Board SAT question bank. I'm gonna focus on the math section today. I'll probably spend about half an hour just going through some of the more difficult questions, so let's finish the night strong. So we're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for coming along. Love you all so much.
Welcome to a Sunday night homework vlog because I procrastinated yet again, so we have to get some things done before midnight. Okay, so I have 2 classes. Those classes are curriculum and assessment and elementary math. So let's get started.
Come do some homework with me. I hardly got anything done over Thanksgiving break, so I have a lot of homework that I need to get done today. I have a math worksheet that I have to do, and then I also have a math test this week that I have not studied for, so we have to do that. And then I also want to make a planner for the week and figure out all of my assignments and everything.
With me. Okay, so today I have US history, health, biology, math, and Spanish. Let's get going. Okay, first I'm going to start off with history. We have an article to read, and then we just have to answer a short response question about it. If this is on your For You page, comment For You page, and follow if you haven't already. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go take some notes about the article I just read. Okay, let's do my biology. I just have to study for a test retake that I'm doing tomorrow, so I'm just gonna do a Quizlet. Okay, I just finished biology, so now we're going to do math. I already completed the paper homework in class, but I'm just going to review the Google Classroom notes because I didn't understand half of the lesson today. Okay, math is done. Now we're going to do Spanish. I have a conjugemos to do, and if anyone knows, you know, but that's what I have to do. Okay, lastly, I'm going to do my health. We're doing a project, and I didn't complete some of the in-class work, so I'm just going to complete that now. Okay, I finished with my homework for today. That's it for this video. Bye, guys. Let me know if you guys want more homework videos.
Hey guys, do my homework with me. So I don't have that much homework today because it's the day back from Thanksgiving break. So all I have to do is math, and I have to do 10 Alex topics, and then I have to do honors language arts, and I have a slideshow presentation, and I have to read. But for the slideshow presentation, I just have to finish the graphic organizer because it's not due until Friday. And then for reading, I actually have to lock in. I have to do a big chunk of reading because I have a book report due on the 12th on my book that I'm reading, and I haven't even started my book. So, guys, I'm going to lock in. Okay, and then just for a time check, it is currently 4:03. And then I'm going to do my Alex topics, and I think I'm going to take until like 4:15. So, okay, so I finished my Alex, and it's actually 4:25. It took a little longer than I expected to because literally one of the topics I was doing made no sense. But now I'm going to do my language arts slideshow graphic organizer, Renaissance era project recording sheet. So I have, oh my gosh, I have 12 different questions I have to answer. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, never mind. I have 6 different questions I have to answer, and then I have to enter a website link and my response, obviously. Okay, so it's 4:27 right now, and I think it's gonna take me till 5 o'clock, and maybe if I'm not focused, maybe 5:15. Okay guys, so it is 4:55 right now, and I just finished my assignment. It was actually easier than I thought it was gonna be, but I don't know if I turn it in now or later. And then now that I'm all done with my project, now all I have to do is read. Okay guys, it's currently 5:30 and I just finished reading. So that's all the homework I have today. Bye guys!
Okay, so I have to do a 22 marker for history. I need to do an essay plan for English. I need to learn quotes for English. I need to do a grammar passage for Spanish. I need to do an essay for Spanish as well. I need to add to a grid I've been doing for the past few days for English. I need to do pages 26 to 27 for history. And I also have to research on Corazones Unidos, which is a organization that is founded by Alexander Somno, which I'm actually really excited about because I'm doing a presentation on it for my A-level Spanish exam. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to start on the research for Corazones Unidos because it's the thing I want to do and it'll take probably the least amount of time, especially because the organization is so young. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to research more on it over time as the organization grows, but yeah, I'm going to do that first. Okay, so it is now 9:15.
I went to my cousin's house, which is the reason why it took me so long to do this, but I've just finished my research on Corazones Unidos. Like, I technically could do more, I could do a lot more, but this is all I'm going to do so far, because I don't need it for another 2 weeks. I'm just getting a head start on it, and so now I'm just going to do some of my English work, my essay plan, because it is due tomorrow. Okay, it is now 10 minutes past 12. I am now going to go to bed. This is what I've done so far. Not that much, but it is still very, like, detailed. Like, you can barely even read my handwriting, so I'm proud of it. I don't really care about anything else except for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Love you guys.
Hey ladies, do my homework with me. I'm not gonna do too much work today, just like an hour, 15 minutes of homework. So I'm gonna do honors, pre-calc, and APES. So let's go. Okay, I'm all done with math. Now on to APES. I'm gonna start by watching a video and doing some notes. Okay, so I just took a bunch of notes. Now I'm going to annotate my study guide and make a Quizlet. Okay, I'm all done with APES. And that's going to be it for my homework today, so I hope you guys have a great day.
Hey guys, do my homework with me, but it's 9:15, just turned 9:16 p.m. because I got back from practice like 2 hours ago, and I'm just now doing homework. So today's order of homeworks that we're going into for tonight is AP Push, Pre-Calc, and AP Spanish. I did have AP Lit, but I did that already, so we just have these three. First, for AP Push, I have to read this very small passage and answer these questions. For pre-calc, I'm probably gonna do that during study hall tomorrow. I have pre-calc 5th period, but my study hall is 3rd period. So I think I'm gonna do pre-calc during my 3rd period, so I don't have to worry about it for tonight. But I do have to worry about that AP Spanish homework. For AP Spanish, I just have to read this passage that's entirely in Spanish, mind you, and answer the questions that are also entirely in Spanish. So we're using Google Translate for this. With that's officially everything I need to do for this homework vlog. Well, almost everything, because pre-calc I have to do in class. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!